to our beloved instructor, Dr. Candido G. Quinquito Jr., to my fellow speakers, classmates, and listeners. Greetings of peace and joy. To formally start my speech, I would like to express my deepest gratitude for giving this opportunity to talk about arts with the theme Sining ng Pag-asa. Despite the ongoing pandemic, the Filipino heritage and culture will continue to be celebrated in this year's month arts through diverse activities to be led by the National Commission on Culture and the Arts or NCCA with the theme Sining ng Pag-asa. The National Arts Month 2022 aims to recognize arts as a source and expression of hope, as shown in the creative ways we respond to the effects of the pandemic, natural calamities, and other social realities, as well as the arts' role in improving our community life as Filipinos. In our modern society, art is a universal way for people to express themselves and share their feelings with the world. It is an important avenue through which to connect with others, especially in times of crisis. With regards to our social cultural backgrounds, art is a reflection of our society and our culture. It helps us to understand what we are as human beings and influences how we relate to each other. It is an expression of our inner thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It is also an expression of creativity that can be used for self reflection or social influence. It examines what it means to be human, to voice and express, and to bring people and ideas together. As we rise to the challenges of our new normal, of life in this global pandemic, we are seeing more clearly what needs to be changed in our COVID 19 society. This is the time to value arts, whether big or small, sidewalk chalk art or community murals. Art makes a difference in how we live our lives. The arts create wellness in our day to day lives by helping us process our lives individually and allowing us to come together collectively. Art allows us to communicate from afar, generating positivity, appreciation, and hope during COVID 19. We define our human experience by the cultures we create and participate in cultural made up of customs, social interactions, and activities is fueled by the arts, be it music, food, or visual arts. Culture and arts are inseparable. We are seeing an increased turn to the arts during the COVID 19 pandemic. Globally, we have turned to art engagement as a source of comfort and strength. Participating in and viewing art makes us connect to a more universal human experience. Art expresses and manifests our national identity through our creative, imaginative, and technical skills. It is a showcase of ingenuity and talents. Art enables us to preserve our good values, beliefs, practices, and traditions. It has an interpretation form that redefines our national identity through meaning. Through arts, interpretation in our identity does not become stagnant. It becomes dynamic, which enable us to have a critical look to ourselves and examine the external factors such as events, ideologies, art movements, and that influence our national identity, allowing us to preserve and at the same time, it enables us to integrate into our identity to the positive things from these external influences. Once again, this is Mark Del Inojo from BEd 1. Thank you for listening.